The atmosphere at Lagos House Marina is full of excitement over the Supreme Court judgment, revalidating Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu as the elected governor of Lagos State for March 18, 2023 governorship election. Members of the Lagos State Executive are also here, rejoicing over the victory. Governor Sanwo-Olu makes his way into the government house from Abuja and joins the crowd in celebration. He hails the ruling of the Supreme Court, saying the victory is not just for him, but for the entire people of Lagos State, and promises to serve them better.
First, we will thank God Almighty for keeping all of us up until this moment, and we want to thank all of the various structures that are political, structures given to us. From expressing interest in an election to the tribunal, to the Court of Appeal and to the Supreme Court, which is one of the beauty of democracy, where you can indeed express whatever grievances you have, to the fullest. So I want to thank, God for taking us through all of that process. But so it's all behind us now, right? And we need to also be very gracious, in victory. But the victory is not about us. It's really for all of our teaming supporters and Lagosians in general, right? Because what the victory does, or what the affirmation or the confirmation does, is that he propels us to want to do more, but it also gives us the validity, and the fact that the citizens have confirmed, and the various institutions that have been set up has also confirmed, us as a legitimate government, right? So what we will be expecting is for us to, as usual, get to work very, very quickly and open our doors to everybody that wants to, engage with us, that feels they have something to contribute. We need to be able to embrace and listen, and be able to be as inclusive as possible. So my message out is first to thank Lagosians for their patience, to thank you for, your confidence in us, but for us to assure you that for every, strength we have, we'll continue to serve you. We'll continue to work with you. We'll continue to ensure that the greater Lagos, which is what we had promised, is on course. Like I keep saying, the train has moved already. Though we have a fiscal train, but also the train of governance, has moved already. I was coming in and I still saw one train, on the platform there. So it has moved. So what we need to do is for all of us to come together. Indeed, if you are passionate about the Lagos journey and you're passionate about governance in Lagos, then you have a space. You have, in whatever form, and we have a space, and we can only but say that we're here to do the work, do it better, do it quicker, do it faster, because we are running against time. We've got less than 4 years of our second term to also work. So we're happy. We're excited that this is behind us now, right? And we can only but hope that, all the things we're doing to make Lagos, to sustain Lagos, as a commercial economic nerve center of our country, is not reversed, is not in any form, reduced. So we are committed to putting in our very best. To all of my colleagues that are here, it's a vote of assurance. At least they all get to keep their jobs, and we're probably just going to double our effort and expect that Lagosians will feel it in our hospitals. I see comments online, where we are, globally and in Africa. They feel it in our schools. We see it in all of our, rate of our exam, passing. We feel it in our higher institutions. They've never stopped to work we feel it on the roads. We're continue to improve, our integrated urban mass transportation system that we promise. You feel it, in sports. You feel it in entertainment. You feel it in security. That's how, we can keep Lagos, as not just the economic nerve center, but a city that is resilient, a city that can compete with other cities of its measure, in Africa and other part of the world.
The ruling of the Apex Court has finally put an end to the judicial process of the governorship election. The administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has promised to deliver more dividends of democracy for Lagosians in line with the Themes Plus Development agenda.